And coming down onto that mat, coming into all fours position. You're going to exhale and round the back up, cat's breath. Inhale and hold. Exhale, flatten that back into neutral. Eyes are on the floor. Now adding that knee, you're going to lift up that right leg. Extend that leg out, exhale. Bring it back down, inhale. Keeping the lower back level. Extend that leg out like a clothesline. You're doing great. Remember, this is going to increase the toning in the back of the thigh. This is going to force the stomach muscles to hold the weight of the baby. And bring it down. Other side. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed. If your wrists feel too much tension, stretch them gently, come off, circle them, and then come right back into that all fours position. And lift. You may not feel like moving your body. You may feel like resting, but studies show that women who are active while they're pregnant with moderate exercise, no more than 30 minutes, actually go through labor more smoothly. Your body is releasing natural chemicals called endorphins that are painkillers, and they're going to build up in your system if you'll consistently exercise. Use that breath and connect that mind to the movement through the breathing pattern. Breathe first, not more than 10, and bring it down. Child's pose from yoga or shell in Pilates is done with the knees open and making plenty of room for baby. Lowering the head, coming back into all fours position. If the balance feels safe, exhale. Reach that front arm towards that back leg, not bringing the back leg all the way in. Keeping that back foot on and near the floor so you don't feel as though you would lose your balance. These are considered safe exercises for pregnant women as long as they don't have any pre-existing conditions in their forearms like carpal tunnel syndrome, and switch. But remember, it's about you listening to your body and respecting its limitations and dedicating yourself to be as healthy and as relaxed throughout this pregnancy. Exhale and relieve unnecessary tension. Move as slowly as you need to, but ideally matching it to that breath. Opening up those knees, leaning it back, half roll down. We're going to switch directions. Planting your feet down, making enough space. Exhale and roll down as if you're cradling the baby in a half walnut shell. Inhale and sit up. Slide the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round your lower back, cradle the baby. This is to relieve tension in that lower back muscle and bring lots of circulation. The lower back becomes very tired from the increased weight of that baby, especially in third trimester. This will help stretch the lower back muscle. And now this is one of the better stretches. If you've got really tight back thighs, don't force the stretch. Keep the knees bent. Taking the feet wider than your mat, taking the hands down and sliding the hands on the outside of the legs or on the front of the legs. Exhale and flex forward. Inhale and hold. Exhale, spine stacks back up in a straight line. Really good job. Exhale. Now feel the breath go into the sides of the ribs and in the back of the ribs. And stack that spine back up. Really tall posture. Now, if tolerated, straighten the legs. Arms are out to the front and exhale, only if this feels good. Inhale and hold. Eyes are going to be on the floor in front of you. And coming up, squeeze those knees together, stretching out the back. Extend one arm out as though you're greeting me. The opposite arm, the elbow leans towards the middle of the spine and sway. 3, 2, 1. Reach down. Shoulders are down, spine is straight. Last time, let's switch arms. Okay, here we go. Extending that arm out, making sure my head's not dropped forward, that my head weight is balanced. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. You want to feel that right shoulder blade slide towards your spine. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last time, it's 3, 2, and 1. And taking it sideways. This is going to prevent putting pressure on the mid-back on a special blood vessel that supplies oxygen to your child. As you lay down, support the head or any part of the body with pillows if you need it. Straighten out those legs, extending it up to the front corner of your mat. Side lift series. Top leg comes up in abduction. Point the toe, bring it back down. Flatten, bring it up. Don't allow your pelvis to roll forward or back. Now you can put your hands in front to support yourself, or you can reach your arm overhead to make it more challenging. Now taking that foot, flatten it, and circle the leg backwards. Reaching through that heel. Leg is long, now point the foot and go the opposite direction. Relaxing the upper body. And stack that top leg over that bottom leg. Lifting that top leg halfway up, squeeze the bottom leg to it. It doesn't have to be a huge movement. And lower both legs down. Staggered legs. Lift up. Both come down. Up, up. Nice job. Bring those knees in. Take a moment. Sliding those legs back out, staggered legs. Doing one-sided exercise helps bring harmony between two different sides of strength or weakness. And bend those knees. Taking it up into the leg. Stretching out the shoulders. The muscles, the intercostals that open and expand the legs. The mid-back. Relax the eyebrows. Imagine you're underwater, weightless, light. Taking both hands, gently twist. Eyes are going to work behind that shoulder. And switch. Other side. Laying down on your arm. Extend that arm out. Extend the legs out and sweep the legs to the front corner. Lifting that top leg up. You're moving slow and controlled. Remember, you can add the arm reaching over the head. Not more than 10, circle with the foot flat. Imagine your leg is a spatula scraping out the inside of a bowl. Smooth and controlled. Take breaks often if you're tired. Great job in even opening up the DVD and doing this work. Do 5 minutes of it. Promise yourself you'll give yourself a reward. You're strengthening the gluteus medius muscle that's going to help protect and support your lower back. Now point the toe, go the other way. That muscle that you're feeling clutching and burning right now, that's the muscle that helps the lower back support the weight of the baby, especially in the 3rd trimester. The pelvis and hips are stable, the leg is moving. Now stack those legs. Lift that top leg up, but take a break if you need to. You can always come back. Top leg floats, bottom leg squeezes up to it. Exhale, squeeze it. Like you're squeezing a Ziploc bag shut. Try to keep the neck as comfortable as possible. You're doing this exercise for yourself and your newborn. As you relieve tension from overworked areas of the body by laying on your side, you're also increasing circulation to underworked areas. And lower both legs. Top leg goes up, bottom leg goes up to create it both ways from here. Up, up, and down. Up, up, and down. Be proud of yourself for being proactive about your own healthy prenatal care. You can't get this for free. You can't buy a special maternity outfit that helps tone your muscles like this. You have to sacrifice time. Great job. And staggered legs, finished up, and now stacked legs, lift. These are going to work your oblique muscles that help support the weight of the child. I want to keep my top hip stacked over my bottom hip. And remember, this exercise should be moderate. It should not cause any sharp-shooting pain in the groin area or inner thighs. Beautiful job. And slowly come up whenever you're ready. Fantastic job in being proactive about your body's health and longevity. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I look forward to you participating in our postnatal care after the baby's healthy development. Namaste.